What if I told you that almost everything you buy, eat, or watch is controlled by the same hidden empire? From your morning coffee to your late night Netflix binge, it's all owned by a handful of powerful overlords. Today, we're going to expose a reality most people never realize. A reality where the world is run by just a few mega corporations. But here's what's even darker. Behind these corporations are even fewer powerful investment giants, silently pulling every string of your daily life. Stay till the end, because once you see how this hidden monopoly works, you'll never look at your choices the same way again. The world's biggest lie, the illusion of choice. Imagine walking into a supermarket, rows upon rows of colorful cereal boxes, cool drinks lined up like rainbow soldiers, snacks, lotions, shampoos, pet foods, thousands of brands screaming for your attention. But here's the truth. All these brands are owned by the same few companies, the food and beverage oligarchy, Nestlé. The silent emperor Nestlé is the world's largest food company, owning Nescafé, Maggi, Kit Kat, Gerber, Pure Life Water, Nestea, Coffee Mate, Perrier, and over 2,000 brands globally. In 2022, Nestlé's revenue was over USD 104 billion. But behind the scenes, its biggest shareholders include Vanguard, BlackRock, and Norges Bank, who together own significant voting power to influence decisions. PepsiCo, the snack overlord. You think of Pepsi as just a drink brand, but PepsiCo owns Lay's, Doritos, Cheetos, Mountain Dew, Tropicana, Quaker Oats, Gatorade. In 2022, PepsiCo's revenue was USD 86 billion. Its top shareholders, Vanguard, 99%, and BlackRock, 8%. The same names again. Coca-Cola, the beverage giant. Coca-Cola doesn't just sell Coke, it owns Sprite, Fanta, Minute Maid, Dasani, Smartwater, Costa Coffee. Revenue in 2022, USD 43 billion. Top shareholders, Berkshire Hathaway, 9%, Vanguard, BlackRock, Mondelez, the global snack master. Mondelez owns Oreo, Toblerone, Cadbury, Ritz, Trident, Halls. Revenue in 2022, USD 31.5 billion. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 8%, and BlackRock, 6.5%. Beyond Food, the retail titans. Walmart, the retail king. Walmart has over 10,500 stores globally, with revenue exceeding USD 611 billion. 2022. It controls prices, supply chains, and wages in entire regions. Top owners? Walton family, powered 50%. Vanguard. BlackRock, Amazon, the everything store. Amazon isn't just e-commerce. It owns Whole Foods, Twitch, IMDb, Audible, AWS, cloud computing. In 2022, its revenue was USD 513 billion. Top shareholders, Jeff Bezos, Isle 10%, Vanguard, BlackRock, the tech overlords, Apple, the ecosystem trap. Apple sells iPhone, iPad, MacBook, AirPods, Apple Watch. In 2022, Apple earned USD 394 billion. Its closed ecosystem keeps you buying Apple forever. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 8%, BlackRock, 6.4%, Berkshire Hathaway, 5.7%, Microsoft, the software king. Microsoft owns Windows, Office Suite, Xbox, LinkedIn, GitHub, Azure. Revenue in 2022, USD 198 billion. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 8%, and BlackRock, 7%. Google, Alphabet, the information gatekeeper. Google controls Search, YouTube, Android, OS, Gmail, Google Maps. Revenue in 2022, USD 282 billion. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 7.5%, BlackRock, 6.3%. Meta, Facebook. The social media empire, Meta owns Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Oculus VR. Revenue in 2022, USD 116 billion. Top owners, Mark Zuckerberg, and 13%, Vanguard, BlackRock. The media giants Disney. The content, Emperor Disney owns Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, ABC, ESPN, Hulu, Disney Plus. Revenue in 2022, USD 82 billion. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 8%, and BlackRock, 7%. Comcast, cable and broadband. Ruler, Comcast owns NBC, Universal Pictures, Sky, Xfinity. 2022 revenue, USD 121 billion. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 9%, BlackRock, 7.5%. Warner Brothers Discovery owns HBO, CNN, Discovery, DC Entertainment. Revenue in 2022, USD 33 billion. Top shareholders, Vanguard, 7.4%, and BlackRock, 6.3%. The shadow behind the throne. Who really owns everything? Almost every major corporation is owned by Vanguard and BlackRock. They hold top shares in food giants, Nestlé, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola. Tech giants, Apple, Microsoft, Google. Retail giants, Amazon, Walmart. Media giants, Disney, Comcast, Warner. Combined, Vanguard and BlackRock manage over USD 17 trillion, giving them hidden influence over the global economy. Real-life example, the fake rivalry. Think Coca-Cola versus Pepsi is a competition. Both are owned by Vanguard and BlackRock. Think Apple versus Microsoft is a war. Both are owned by Vanguard and BlackRock. Your choices are illusions. Exploration. How did this happen? Over 40 years, index funds and ETFs allowed Vanguard and BlackRock to accumulate passive stakes in thousands of companies. They don't run daily operations, but vote on boards, shape executive pay, mergers, supply chains, and climate policies. This is monopoly on top of monopoly. Corporate giants owned by financial giants. The climax. The key moment. Here is the hidden truth. Our world is no longer run by democratically elected governments alone. It is run by unseen financial empires who control our food, control our data, control our media narratives, control our spending psychology. Every dollar you spend trickles up to the same few boardrooms. Conclusion. Summary. This is not about conspiracy theories. This is about how modern capitalism concentrates power upwards, leaving true competition dead. Your choices are illusions. Real innovation dies when monopolies control everything. Democracy erodes when economic power is held by unelected financial empires. But there is hope. By supporting local businesses, demanding transparency from institutional investors, enforcing antitrust laws, we can begin to take back our